Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Animal. I am the prehistoric farmer, and hopefully you're all having a great morning. I know, last couple of days we ain't been doing nothing. Where have I been? What have I been up to? Well, if you guys are following the channel and you got that bell turned on, you guys know I've been kind of chilling, playing some other games. Kind of been going too hard on this. It feels like people fell off, went from getting 200-300s of views down to 20-30 views. So I figured we'd give a couple of days away, and hopefully it would spark something for everybody, and they'll all want to see that I'm live and come say hi and see what's up. So what are we doing? Well, you see it. I got sunflowers, spinach, and then I'm gonna do some quarry work. The quarry work I might do over on my side of the farm because I got a big spot over here that I kind of want to work, and I don't know if we can get stuff out of it or not. But yeah, who knows? Might end up doing that. I'm not sure what's going on. I haven't heard from Oh Boy in a minute. He hasn't messaged me at all either, so I don't know. He hasn't been on here, I can tell. So I don't know what's going on with him. I know he's been working with, I guess, some other people, doing a big team thing over there or whatever. I don't know. Someone was over trying to brag about it one day. I don't know. Who knows? I'm so busy with my own stuff, I hardly have time to do enough of my own. Maybe I want to. Alright, let's get this thing shared out. I got me a new desk built. Well, not a new desk built, but I made some better changes to my desk. So now I got me a actual spot for mouse, actual spot for keyboard. So I'm rocking it, man. I'm rocking it. Let me get this shared out, and I'll be right back with you guys. Make sure you guys go check out my shorts that I posted over the weekend, too, you guys. Help out with those. I very much appreciate that. But let me go ahead, let me get this shared out, and I'll be right back with you guys. Honestly, I'm not even sure why I bother with the short side. It hasn't been doing anything for us. Actually, it's been hurting us. So, yeah. Huh. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, if we break 50 views on the short side today, then maybe. But we need to break 50 views over here minimum. If not, I mean, it's not really worth it. I'll probably switch over to doing TikTok. Bring my TikTok back. You know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see how she all plays out. If you guys want that camera turned on, man, we gotta hit 20 likes. Either side. Well, the camera will get turned on short side. So, yeah. How do I only have $2,000? Did I spend that much the last time we were on? I mean, I feel like there's a possibility. So then once this gets full of stuff, like it's all should all be storing. But we got peas, parsnips, red beets, green beans. I mean, we got all kinds of stuff we want to get put in here. And eggs. We're going to work on eggs today, too. Because we're getting all this stuff done, man. We got cows and crap. Well, we got a cow barn. We got a pig barn. So we got a lot to do today, fellas. A lot to do. We'll set that to sell. Because it's already got a lot of grass in there, so that'll sell. And then we'll make that. But here we go. Parsnips. Okay, this parsnip job. Where do I... Did I stop the parsnip job here the last time? I feel like I did. I just don't remember. This is the one I'm doing right here. It goes all the way down there. Okay. It is Sunday, so maybe we'll see some people tune in. Yeah, you know what I mean, you guys. So everybody grab that link, share it for me, help me out. It literally means the world to me. As this is, you know, part of the livelihood I have, I guess, since disability keeps me down. This is my one upside thing, man. This should get us about done. Now, honestly, I think he has been on because I think he might have done some of this. I think he might have even taken a run in or in of it, or because I think we were like at like the harvest spot the last time. I swear to God, man, this might actually this would be nice if this would do us in, but I I don't think that it will. I'm just trying to do something here just real quick. Really didn't put it up a whole lot. This one here should. This one here should put us almost 90, I would think. Almost 90%. Oh, maybe I'm wrong, man. That's, I dumped that. That's a lot out, man. We're probably 85, 86, maybe. Only 85, go figure. Our buses don't have a little green bird on the top of their thing. You see that little green bird? I ain't never seen that on ours. We have a like a dark yellow. Our buses are, light yellow. It's like a dark yellow, maybe a brown, but not green. What's going on, Belle? Welcome in. Good morning to you. How are you doing? This thing, even when it's full, only does 5%. Do I have two big trailers or do I have just one big trailer like that? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'm doing well. Doing well. Yeah. Yep. Just doing my thing. Had to take a couple days away. Started working on this map a couple days prior. Was grinding so hard on it, I kind of burned myself out, man. I had to take a couple days away, kind of just chill. Plus, I tore my gaming cockpit thing apart and redid it a little bit. So I've got this little stand thing here on the side now that holds my what do you call it? My keyboard. I redid my thing for my one joystick, so now it's on the left side instead of on the right side. What's going on, Ghost? Good morning to you, buddy. How are you doing? So yeah, I've kind of been busy in the mornings. The other night I was really busy late into the night working on the designs of this and getting it all drawn out on wood and getting it all prepped and ready to cut it out. But I'll tell you what, sitting here today, I haven't painted any of it yet because I want to eventually paint it all black so that it kind of blends in with my black and purple aesthetics that I got in my game room. So I do want to go through and I do want to paint them, which today is a good trial day just to make sure that it can hold up to me banging on it. Like the part that has my keyboard on it, it's a little wobbly. I could probably get some of that line holder, that's got the little holes in it, and I could probably tighten that corner up by doing that, which I could. I could put something like a band on the back of it to hold it in place. Which, I mean, I don't care if it shakes a little, because that kind of just makes it feel real. Like if you're in a tractor, that stuff's shaking around. So, to me, that makes it feel like there's some realism there. Especially if I'm just sitting here and I want to shake my chair a little bit while I'm bouncing around in the wood or in the fields. I get bored. I do that while I'm playing the game. I don't know how many other people really do that, but I do. When I get bored, I think it's the ADHD and ADD and all that good jazz. It just likes to rip me apart on times. I find myself doing some weird stuff. Alright, so we're working on this. Like I said, this is only going to fill me up about 5%. He's smashing this out. He's going to be done here in a minute. So I'll let him complete that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 25,000 liters in my small one. Right? And then I'm going to dump the big one. And I'm going to hope that will call or get that contract out of the way. So then we got to go up and we got to go do field 122. I don't remember what that one is. We'll check here in a minute, but I know that I've got all the tools for it. We're going to be getting our sunflowers done today, our spinach done today, and then I got to jump over to the other side to do the quarry work, not the quarry work stuff, but the farms, get these fields down here taken care of because they're going to be getting hit soon. Where's the ready button right there? See, they're still a couple months out. That's cotton, so that's got a couple more months to go yet for sure. So do these as well. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. That's all we can do. Waiting for Big Bertha over here to get done. I think that's what I'm going to name it, Big Bertha. Oh, you got on this morning? Alright. Hmm. I was wondering why it looked like this field over here, the AI had gone further than what it did the other day when I hopped off. Because the other day I hopped off, it was about halfway done. Today it was about 3/4 of the way done. So it's just working on its last quarter right now, pretty much. I know I should be running the thing, right? But we got plenty of our own field work I'm gonna be ripping on here in a bit. I gotta buy a new we call mouse pad too. So I think I'm gonna order the mouse pad that I have on my Streamlabs. I think I'm gonna order that when I get paid here at the beginning of the month. I'm gonna order me a mouse pad from my Streamlabs thing. Looks freaking awesome. I'm gonna redesign a couple of the hoodies too because I just there's a couple of designs I want to change. A design I want to change, I guess you could say. I'm hoping to get a lot of spinach out of this because, like I said, I want to take a lot of this and go put it in the thing that we've got. Not spinach, but parsnips. Oh, and you guys, spinach. If you harvest at the very beginning of their harvest, you can harvest spinach up to 1 to 2 more times after that, and that is what we are going to attempt that today. I'm already working on getting the second growth going. We're actually really close. Check this out, you guys. Check this out. Right here's my spinach field. Look how close that is. It's almost ready. It's almost ready for a second cutting. And check this out. Where's my calendar? Okay, look at here. Okay, so we cut here, right? It grew here. It's gonna grow here. I think it'll cut here, right? And if that's the case, then we'll get a grow, a cut. Or a grow, and a cut. You see what I'm saying? So we may get 2 more cuts out of this. Definitely getting 1 more out of it for sure. For sure. Yep. So as long as you get it planted on the very first day that you can plant, you should be able to harvest it at least twice, and we're gonna harvest it a second time, guaranteed today. I'm going for it. I'm the spinach man, Popeye the sailor man. Doo doo. I eat meat, spinach, but I don't have a girl named me Olive Oil. Dude, I love spinach, dude. Spinach is great, man. I go to Subway, dude. I do spinach now. You guys trust me? I've lost 20 pounds in the last 2 months from doing these little exercises that I've been doing. Along with every time you guys break 10 likes, I'm doing an additional 10 setups, which I'm increasing that from 10 to 15. So from now on, every 10 likes is 15 setups. So yeah. So we got to get the crunch on, chat. Got to get that crunch on. We got to make it hurt. Make that sweat just perspirate. You know what I mean? It's getting warmer out too, so it's definitely getting hotter. Definitely in my gaming room. We ended up adding an AC to our house because last summer it just wasn't good, you know. And her family's gonna be coming up this summer, so it's kind of like we want to make sure we got some AC because I don't want it being super hot in here, being super sweaty. We don't want no sweat about us. You know what I mean? It's bad enough. Like, oh man, yesterday I was outside doing yard work. I was doing work here in the house. I was putting that other AC unit in. Dude, I'll tell you guys what. You want to talk about sweating? I was sweating to the oldies, man. I was sweating like it was 1980 something. Had my shorts on, my carpenter belt, no shirt, all hairy chest, all sweaty, looking like those 1980s sweatshop movies, where they're all like, oh man, and they run their arm across the brow, and it's just like, oh, super sweaty. That was me yesterday. It was grody, dude. It was so nasty. But I tell you what, man, good work like that, man, that pays off on the body. You guys know what I'm talking about. You're sitting there with that hammer. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know that guy I'm talking about. The guy that they show with the glasses on, swinging his hammer, or he's got his arm pulled up, using his forearm, wiping the sweat, no shirt on, hairy chest, all dusty, dirty looking. That's how I felt, man. Literally. I did garden work yesterday. I did housework yesterday. What was I doing? I was covered in sawdust. Oh, dude, and you're sweating, right? It's 100 plus degrees out, and you're sweating, right? You got water running down you like you just got done, rinsing off in the hose, man. That's like how the sweat's coming out, mind you. And this stuff just sticking. Dude, it was grody, dude. But I'll tell you what, the other day and yesterday, honestly, taking the mornings off to get my stuff done, other than doing that stream I did yesterday, was, it was refreshing, honestly. It was good to kind of take some time away. 2 days away from this game, kind of feel a little refreshed. I'm ready to really dig back in, you know what I mean? Mike Holmes. I don't know about no Mike Holmes, but man, I was definitely feeling like I was in the sweatshop, man. But I'll tell you what, like I said, it felt good. It felt great. By the time I was all said and done doing everything I needed to do yesterday, turned on the cold water, hopped in, did my head, it was a great day. Overall, last couple days were overall good, man. I really wish I had a lawnmower to mow my yard, which we got to go up. We're going to go, I think, we got to go this week up to see about what we can get approved for, because I think I'm going to buy one on, like, loan or whatever you call it, and then make payments. But, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I got to do, because this lawnmower I got out here, I'm tired of trying to work with it and whatnot. It's not cutting it for me. I think 25,000 liters of parsnips might be too much for this place out here. But oh, dude, did I pass my... Dude, I'm sitting here talking, I bet you I passed my drive, man. Nope, god dang it, I didn't. I do that, see? Take a couple days off, man, we just start yakking. I will tell you what, though, the best part about yesterday, right, was the feeling of accomplishment after I got that second AC unit put in and got a piece of OSB board and whatnot cut out to size to fit in the window, because we got vertical windows upstairs, so they or horizontal windows, so they slide sideways instead of up and down like a normal window does, which I think is dumber than a box of rocks. These windows are just, I can't even use the word. That's what they are. And it was just, goats help with grass. Oh yeah, the goats are gonna help with grass, all right, man. I gotta get. Yeah, I need some goats, man. That's what I need. And then I have to stand out there with a BB gun to poke them in the butt to keep them away from my goddamn garden. Before you know it, I'm too busy IRL in it rather than in here. Well, I mean, if I got too busy doing something like that, I just turn the camera on that and just go live with that stuff instead, man. Out here protecting the garden today, man. Them sheep you guys all said to get, man, they're raising Cain, man. They're raising Cain and dropping Abel. Let's get out of here. Be like that, those Bigfoot vlogs that you guys see on like TikTok and stuff, you know. That'd be me, but out there, goats with the camera up, with the goats behind me. I'm just like vlogging it like that. Just out here, these goddamn goats, man. Look at what they do, you know. Have to set some ploys up every day just to make it look like a good little video, you know. So how's everybody doing today? You guys all doing good? Oh, my food processing place, that's over here. That's right, that's up here to the left. We gotta take this up there. See, I thought I had another big 50 or 500,000 liter trailer like what I've got on here, the back one, but I guess I don't. So, oh crap. That sold. I gotta turn that off so it stops selling. There we go. I don't want, you know what I mean? I don't want it all to just sell. I want it to save up that way, you know what I mean? We got to put a road through here today as well. What I need to do is bring the tools over here. I got to figure out how, we got to figure out how to use the, I have to figure out how to use the thing for the terraforming so that I can actually shape this the way I want. You know what I mean? So that way I can grade it the way I would like to. So I am going to mess with that this afternoon as well, you guys. So I'm going to try something. We're going to eventually get the money. I'm going to put a couple things in here. But I'd love to be able to load this stuff up. Now, I'm not sure as to how much I can actually hold. Parsnips. Okay, so I can actually hold quite a bit. Oh, they're in for a world of hurt. Oh, actually, you know what? I can make that turn. That is a makeable turn. That is possible, 100%. They didn't sound right the way I said that, but hey, don't judge me. I feel you judging me. I feel it. You know what? This over here is going to be my property someday. Let's cruise through it. See, I wish they would update this and push the expanse out further, because what you're seeing, that's technically as far as it would be allowed to go while it was on council. And this isn't even on council anymore, so they could actually get have that render distance pushed out farther. And that's only because it was set for council. Like, you can look it up. What's going on, Logan? Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, just a sec. I gotta come over here. Oh, Belle was over on the other side too. Let's go, Belle. Belle's everywhere, man. Alright, let's go get the rest of these, and then we'll move down to field 122. Smash out that little contract. I can't remember what that one was. We'll look at it. But I believe this guy does that too. Unless I have to get the other one of the other harvesters. Which, oh crap, I missed it. Well, we got a little bit of parsnip around the edge. I ain't worried about that either. Forget about it. Pull in here, finish unloading that stuff. Like I said, then I'll take him down. I need to get another big 500,000 liter trailer. They are kind of unrealistic, but hey, man, we're not doing a realism challenge right now, right? If we get into realism challenge, then we got to get rid of quite a few mods that we've got, truthfully. Turn off, I should say. Oh, those parsnips are totally going in there, man. Alright. Jobs. Where we at? You are complete. Alright, so 122 right there. Actually right next to the farm. Let's go. Oh, they're going to the same place too. What is he doing? Oh. Alright. Alright. Now we're getting into some stuff. Okay, we're lifted. Get out on the road. We'll get our lights turned down. Do I got high beams or low beams on this beast? No, I just got beams, man, for days. Turn on our side lights too. Can I take this road to get there? I can. I can. I can take this one. Straight down, around, or I can just go right down, cut right through my field. I'll turn right here. How does driving forward send me backwards? I mean, I get if you're like on a hill or a slight incline or decline, you know what I mean? Like your vehicle being a manual could roll a little bit when you engage. But a transmission, even on these big beasts, it's only going to let it roll back like, what, a half inch, maybe an inch at most, before the tranny slowly comes to a halt because it's actually under pressure. You know what I mean? And then starts like, okay, let's start going forward. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. I think it's got too much rollback. I think they all got too much rollback. Even when you're on a hill, man, and you got that thing in gear, you're not rolling downhill backwards. I don't care who you are. I've driven a tractor and some big equipment enough to know that it don't work like that. Unless you're in, neutral and you're out of gear, you ain't rolling back like that. Whoa. I'm gonna go around because I don't trust that I get down there and I get hit with a goddamn fence. So ridiculous. We're not chancing it though. I wouldn't have chanced it by going through my field either. Because that probably would have been the same ordeal. I would have ran into a fence. Whoa. That road looks creepy weird. I'm hoping that I can go right through here to get there. Oh, actually, this is the field. Ah, Jesus. Let the AI get started here. I'm gonna go grab that stuff that we just had back there and get it taken care of real quick. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, this guy. Okay, so he's getting started over there. He's getting the peas going. We gotta get this over here, get it dumped out. I know I could take it in, get the cash for it, right? What's going on, Smooth? How you doing today? But, I want my stuff working, man. We wanna We want to make stuff. I just wish there was a spot that would can mushrooms up, because I love canned mushrooms. They are like one of my favorite canned foods to eat. You know what I mean? Canned goods, I should say. I love them. Get those little half-looking cans. You know what I'm talking about? Those little, you know what I mean? Love them. Good to hear. Good to hear. Good morning. Welcome in, Lisa. How are you doing? How's everybody else doing? Hey, Ghost jumping over the short side, man. Appreciate that. Everybody smash that like. Help out. Means the world. Changes everything. I swear to God it does. Oh, I'm doing great today, bud. Like I said, I took a couple of days away from this. You know, we did some Call of Duty yesterday. Hit some killer sniper shots. If you guys ain't seen the shorts on that yet, you guys really need to. Those things, that quad feed that I hit, that thing should be slamming right now. Like, you guys need to check that thing out. I'm surprised it hasn't done better. But yeah, like, no, dude, I've been doing good. Good day. Stayed up a little late last night, chilling. I was playing some Rust off stream, you know. Can't be an online gamer or on stream gamer every day, man. Gotta have a little chill time to yourself. My base is probably not there today. I bet you if I log in today, it's already been raided. But that's because that's the way it works. Oh, I gotta get that in there. A little further now. So how's everybody else doing today? Y'all doing good? See, now since I didn't come on at this like I wanted to, this is gonna be a little weird. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if a tractor could do that angle in reality without tipping over, without having like some weird, crazy little contraption to hold it in place. And I guess. No. Alright, he's doing peas. So I'm going to drop this tiny trailer off, because this tiny trailer is just, I'm not feeling it. So we're going to come up here, we're going to drop tiny trailer off, and then we're going to do what we got to do. Let's disconnect that. Oh crap, I disconnected the wrong one. There we go. I'm gonna just let her come on. There we go. Snapping in there. Let's get down here where he's at working, so that way we can. I'll go down. I'll take over here in a second. Where's my drive at? Oh, the road's. I'll take this road back here. Brings right up on the other side of it. Then we got to plow these fields in. It says every one of my fields need plowed, which I get the whole periodic plowing thing. But my grass field should be off limits to that, because that's just not happening. But it says to plow them. I'm just like, I mean, if I do decide to run the plow over it, you know, and do everything, get it, you know, which I don't need to with grass, truthfully. I wish there was a way I could set it up to ignore the fact. We're at 122. 122 and an 8. 122 and an 8. You standing on it, bro. I believe that's the wrong number, but you guys have an idea what movie that is? Another hint. Wise man once said, never pay full price for late pizza. Come on. Oh, stinking fence over here. Okay. Okay. Making me work for it. Making me work. Man, they don't got this open field concept over here in this Oak City, do they? Oh, look at him. He's rounding the corners and everything. Like, this is going to be a Picasso field. I see what you're going. Nah, I don't see what he's going for. I really don't. But you know what? That's okay, because I can't watch this. Come here. Come here, dude. Come here. Stop. Stop. Ugh. God dang, man. Oh, I turned my key off. Crap. I got that key ignition, dude. The key ignition's great. It really is. But it really sucks, too. Stop, stop, stop. This guy definitely doesn't stop on a dime. He's rough. I definitely had to use that, definitely didn't have to use that fence to stop me, you know. Don't check for damages. So what's everybody done this weekend, man? You guys all like just chilling? What's up, man? We had a few people in here. It said a minute ago. I got it set up so that everybody can say hi, everybody can talk. I'm glad I don't have it on members only though, man. We don't got enough members. We wouldn't have. It'd be like crickets in here. Oh, you guys, I am working on a bunch of different like stickers too that will be available over on the Streamlabs in the Streamlabs store. Once I get them all finished off and looking, you know, and I know that the stickers are looking good, I'll put them in, get them submitted over there, so that way when they're ordered, they'll make them and print them up and send them out. I'm thinking if it's cheap enough for me, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a bunch of them made up, you know, the designs made up, have them make them for me, and then I'm gonna search around and find out from like the print shops around here what they could make those exact same stickers for me for, you know what I mean? And see what the price variation is, because honestly, if the price is lower, I would love to stick with using local entities over internet entities any day of the week, you know what I mean? So good corner, man. You get turned around without hitting nothing. Yeah. That's how you use the momentum of this beast, man. As long as you got the room. Just gotta let her swing wide. When it comes to this guy right here, man, you gotta pretend like you're the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. You gotta have room to turn. Yeah, if you guys know anywhere you guys could share the stream for me, I would very much appreciate it. Like I said, it helps. And if you guys love the content and you'd love to, help support the channel, if you haven't done it already, subscribe. But also check out my members stuff, check that out. We got it set up so that on my private servers for this and for ARK, that if you guys are members, you're, no matter what tier you are, you're able to play with me. Oh, don't hit it here. There you go. I forgot to look. Will this thing let me change the name of this machine to Big Bertha? Or is it only places on here, like buildings and stuff we can rename? Because I want to name this thing Bertha. Because she gets the job done. We don't need a compliance officer with this one. This thing just does its job. And then the saving hits. See when the savings hit? See what happens? I take a hit. How is those savings? I do appreciate you guys all tuning in today. So epic. That's it? It's just the number plates? That's so lame. I want this thing to be called Bertha. Because this thing here be birthing new life into us. I tell you what. We'd be getting work and money. If it wasn't for this track, or this harvester, we'd have been up creek without a paddle a long time. Well, not really. I mean, we do got the mining part. But honestly, though, the mining part that we've got going on right now kind of feels like a cheat. It really does. Without having all the proper stuff to set it up so that we're actually making the money by running the ore, the iron ore into actual iron material, and then iron material into actual metal rolls and stuff of that sort, which is how it should go. So I don't get it. Like, I'd like to see us digging out riverbeds and stuff like that, and taking out the the river gravel, river stone, all that jazz, and running that through for like gold and rubies and stuff like that I think would be cool. Do it that way, make it more realistic. Overall, I don't mind it though. But we definitely make money quick from it. Like over on his side, on the digging side, we should be at like 2 or 3 million by now, probably, if he hopped on this morning and did anything like he said. Yeah. Way more than the 1.8 I left it with the other day. So yeah, he's made some money. He was on for about what, an hour? That's probably only 1 or 2 buckets worth. So it's about a half hour's worth of work, give or take. Right? Look at that, we're already 35% of the way done with this field, man. We ain't even at 70,000 liters on this. It's insane. Man, it's already 87 out. Fahrenheit, chat. I hear they were having heat waves over there. Our heat waves hit about 110, 115, and that's what we're under today until 8 p.m. So we're looking at 115 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's what, I don't know what that is in Celsius. You guys would have to hit the converter on that. But that's probably close to what, 50 degrees Celsius. Which I guess is like a bloody scorcher to some. Unless you live in Australia. Well, and that's just a common day, I think. Which I've always wanted to visit the Outback. I think that'd be a cool place to go. I've always wanted to visit Australia, though, too. It's like the only country I've ever really wanted to visit. Well, I mean, I did want to go to, like, Romania, you know, to go to see, you know, the castle or the remains of Vlad the Impaler or whatever it is. It's 20 degrees Celsius. Yeah, and it's already 86 here, so I don't know. I can't remember how the numbers convert. I would have always assumed there was be like a 30 plus number difference because our freezing is 32 and their freezing is 0. So I always figured it was like a 32 you know, number difference, but I mean, it changes. Yeah, Vlad the Impaler. Dracula, whichever you want to call him, yeah. I'm more keen on the Vlad the Impaler, only because I know that he was obviously real compared to Dracula, unfortunately, being fiction. I know I said unfortunately, right? I'm a big vampire fan. Not the sparkly, go out in the sun sparkly type ones, but you know. Like the I'll seduce you and bite your neck off type thing, man. Not that. I sparkle. Come say sparkling in the sun with me. You know what I mean? Not that type of vampire. I don't like that. Don't get me wrong, the Twilight Saga books were good, but the movies were eh. Honestly, from the movie, the only vampires I liked from the movies was what's her name? The evil little blonde girl. I can't remember what her name was. I got a Funko Pop of her somewhere. And the short-haired sister. Those were the only two I liked out of the entire series. But no, I definitely like the lore and the history behind Vlad the Impaler. The fact that he would have blood with his wine and his bread after battles was just. I mean, if you think about it, back then, like the diseases that we've got today were probably not prevalent the way they are today. You know what I mean? Like maybe 1 in every 100,000 back then might have had syphilis or might have had some gonorrhea going on, or you know, maybe some little pods crawling around in their pods, you know. By that I mean crabs. You know, carrying that seafood dinner. Oh. Type to cling. That's sick. I'm sorry. But you know what I mean. So like, back then, him doing something like that, I don't think. Don't get me wrong. I love like the irony taste of my blood. Like if I like cut myself, I'll sit there and I'll suck on it until it stops bleeding. You know. Why not? There ain't nothing wrong with the taste of it. I love the taste of it. But so did he. But he really liked it. So I don't know. But like I said, they weren't prevalent like they were now. So. And it's not. I don't think he died of like some weird disease, did he? I think he actually. I think someone like took him out, didn't they? I can't remember. Oh, today there's just so much stuff you wouldn't want to go around being, hey baby, let me nibble that neck. No. Not unless you got like the ultimate immune system. But even then. If you think about it though, there are people out there in the world that are immune to the HIV virus and stuff of that sort. So, maybe those type of people that are immune to the worst of the worst or probably don't have a problem with it, but there's so many out there that aren't, you know what I mean? And that's what they need to work on is work on the immunity to that stuff and get it out of here, man. Knock it out the park. Well, they thought they did that to the bubonic, and then, what was it, here in Texas a couple of years back, they actually found a bug carrying the bubonic plague virus, and they were thankful to catch the infestation in time or something down in Texas here a couple years back, like 2023 or 2022, something like that. I don't remember. I remember reading about it in the newspaper. Again, they could have been faked too, but still. They did state that the bubonic plague a sample did escape via a flea somehow when all subjects were supposed to have been frozen, but yet I guess this one flea wasn't. I don't know, it was weird. Like 3 people had it or something like that. I don't know. Like I said, between truth and reality, you never know what they're spinning for you. I take it all with a grain of salt. At least till I'm getting bit by something that's got the plague. They tried to use that a man-made drug to lessen the pop and it didn't work. 114,000 liters of peas, my dudes. That's a lot of peas. I'd get sick of eating peas after about 3 days. Well, peas are pretty good, truthfully. Depending on how you cook them, they can be soft and mushy. Or firm with a slight crunch. I kind of like them with a crunch. But yeah, done in the pan to where they kind of sear a little bit on the outside. Get that little when you bite into them. Oh, I love it. See, now I got my mind on cooking. See how quick I changed from one thought to another? It works. Keeps my day lively. I'll round it out. Let's go. Oh, almost got it. We got a lot in the field here that we got to pick up. That's all right. So did you guys do anything cool this weekend? You guys go anywhere? Go see anything? I think we're supposed to go watch How to Train Your Dragon this afternoon. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. I'm not really into going. I'm not really into watching those movies. Like they royally screwed up Lilo and Stitch. You know, I don't know if I want to watch How to Train Your Dragon too. You know what I mean? Like I haven't seen Lilo and Stitch yet, but I know they messed it up because everything they didn't put in it that was in the original movie cartoon, you know, they didn't put into it. Which, by what everybody that's watched it's told me, that it just took it away from the actual, you know what I mean? And who in their right mind makes a movie, right, showing how family actually fight for each other, and then making a real life movie oh, where it doesn't mean family, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter how much it means family because, like, she didn't fight, you know what I mean? She didn't fight for the girl like they did in the cartoon, you know what I mean? Big Shark dude's not revised by the end. He's not a good guy. He's still a bad guy. Whatever. So lame. Oh, look at that. Now it's a bean. I made a bean. You guys know what a bean is? What a bean? A little lima bean? A little kidney bean? What kind of bean? I don't know, but I've been in the field all day. Oh, no, I can't say that. The wife gets after me for doing stuff like that. Never mind. Where'd I park my wagon? The field's done. Not worried about that spot. You know what? I am gonna worry about it since it wants to be like that. I'll just pick up a little bit. I ain't worried about the little bit. A little bit. See, now I want some peas for myself, so I gotta be careful how much I dump in here because I don't know how much. No. No. Oh, I didn't want to put them all in there. Oh, no. Get out the way, trailer. I gotta do something. Because I know there's stuff out here that I left. So I'm gonna get them. We're gonna have a little bit of peas to at least put in our thing, dang it. Even if it's not enough to say so. Is it oh my god, it's freaking raining. You know, how long has it been raining in the game? 'Cause I bet you we screwed this up. Now that I'm thinking about it. Dang it. I didn't even notice it was raining out, man. Just falling so slow. So I bet. I bet we screwed this up. God dang it. I wasn't paying no attention to it raining. And yeah, if it's raining, you get about 50% less harvest. I found that out the hard way one day. I think we forfeit this contract, you guys. God dang it. That's my fault. I wasn't paying attention. Then again, I didn't say, hey guys, why does it look funny on the screen? I bet we lost some. Man, that really irks me because it's going to hurt my money. I ain't made of money either, not right now. Yeah, I bet this hurts us big time. I'm curious though, it must have been raining probably half the time because I don't know. I have sound turned on in the game, so I should be able to hear the raining and stuff like that at least a little bit. You guys ready to see how bad I screwed up? If I get this, I get it, but if I don't, I'm gonna have to cancel it. Oh my God, thank God. Oh, I wanted those peas, but dude. That'd have sucked. That'd have hurt real bad. No peas for me's. Green beans. Okay, I need green beans as well. Gotta have some red beets, which I need a different head for that. Green beans, spinach. Canola? Canola's not ready yet. I've got canola planted. Canola is not ready yet. What happened to those? Those ain't ours. We never even touched those. I didn't anyway. Have you been down there and worked that one by chance, Ghost, if you're on? Because that is definitely not something that just happens out to hee-haw of things. As you can see by the rest of the map, the only place crap like that happens is on our fields. That's not ours. What the heck? I mean, I'm kind of curious now. I mean, you buy that and you get that whole section. That's kind of weird, though, man. Someone must have done something there, because that wasn't me. Dang. It's throwing me off, man. I'd be worried about my stuff up here generally, but... Canola. Thought I planted canola. I guess that's a no-go. But it's plantable right now. I guess. I thought we did canola, but I guess not. I've got that's the only field left, and I believe that. No, that's done too, so it's just those two. So the rest of these can be all plowed in. Oh, hey, I actually got the money now. I should probably look into an actual plow. I got the subsoiler I use, but I only use that for breaking ground. Ah, I'm just a little under. A little under. A little under. A little under. Jesus, a little under. We're shortening words today, chat. A little under the weather. Oh, what a day. It's a great one. It's a great day. See, now that is technically a plow. Okay. It's a mod, but it's a plow. I actually like this too. 500 horse. Dude, I ain't got nothing 500 horse. They're out there ever loving mine. 500 horses. I better be buying. Well, I got that. No, he don't even got 500 horses, man. That's kind of steep. Now that I'm thinking about it. I'm not a fan of that. Alright, so these three are done and need to be worked in. I kind of want to plant canola right here. I really do. So you know what? We've got the power. Look at that, 700 and something. You know what? I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it. Go back in there. Hay silage. But where's the straw silage going? Like, you know what I mean? It should just be silage. I mean, it's just silage. We're selling silage. So, turn them all on. All right. So we should get a few dollars here. Well, 9 times. Let's go like this and work our way back to the farm. Excuse me. And then when that hits, come on, baby. Get up that hill. We gotta make some money, man. Yeah, this is the road I need. Oh, they got something fancy going on over on the TikTok side for streamers, for people that stream and post videos. How many people we got currently watching right now? Whoa. None? There's nobody watching right now? That's insane. We got 4 likes over on the short side. 1 view. Or one person who says. 1 view. I don't know what that means. Let's get 1D, man. You lied, but you don't get 1D. Yeah, see, the short side is definitely not doing good. Usually the short side is what slams, you know what I mean? Surprised it's not doing good at all. I think that's why I originally was going to quit doing it. See, now by right, I should be able to run a mulcher over this field right here in the center, right? Mulch that up, and then run a shallow cultivator. Till that right in. But for some reason, when you come in here to this map, you go through here like so. This guy's the only one that really, truly needs plowing. Actually, what I'm doing, you know what I'm going to do? Wait, why is the mulchers up here? I literally went right here because the mulchers were down here. Did they change something up on this? Was there something here that isn't there now? Because I remember the mulchers. I could have sworn to God the mulchers were down. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of something different. That's what it is. I'm thinking different. Don't mind me. Oh my god, I love this setup so much better. It feels so much better too. You guys. I'm over here on the side. I should be able to move it. That's stupid. So 14 or 11. $21,000. I mean, come on. Then I'm going to go with this guy. I know it's a mod. It's a little faster. You know what? I mean, speed don't mean nothing, man. Speed don't mean no thing. We get it done. We get it done. Well, I mean, 3 mile an hour is not a whole lot. $130 horsepower at most. Yeah, we can't change nothing on these guys. This is what it is. Oh no, we gotta fetch it over there. It's okay. The mower probably is what I was thinking about, sitting down in the left corner like that. Probably what was going on, man. Oh, back to the store we go. It's raining. Go down there, get that, get it back here. Today is the first day of planting. You can plant for canola. This field here to the left is the one that I want to do for canola wise. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm more about getting honey with honeybees. You know what I mean? So, honestly, I'd rather plant sunflowers there. 2 rows of sunflowers, but But canola and sunflower, well, canola will make oil, you know what I mean? So we need some canola oil. Good cooking, man, good cooking. Plant-based oils are always good. Well, not all plant-based oils. Some based oils are poisonous. I was trying to put base and poison, poison and yeah, and base, yeah, poison. There you go. That's weird. New word for the day. Don't watch Animal Man. You'll lose IQ points today. I don't know what's going on. I feel like my IQ points are dropping by the hour here. Or by the dollar. I don't know. What other plants can be planted today? Nothing really. That's fine, because I really don't want to do cannoli anyway. Where am I? How did I turn to go? I know what I'm doing. You're good. You're good, animal. Calm down, bud. Jesus. Right there, man. Some brain farts, man. Kind of curious how my base is over on Rust. Truth, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I spent some time on that yesterday. I'm kind of curious. Hopefully nobody broke in, robbed me blind. There's over 100 people on that one, man. That server. There's no getting off. There's like if you get off the server to do something, you're screwed. You might as well just stay on. You know what I mean? Just leave your guy in, stay in the game on that server because I jumped off yesterday thinking it wasn't gonna be no big deal. Wouldn't go get back on about a half hour later. Had to sit there and wait an hour just to get back in, man. I was like, I'm playing on a weekly server, that wipes every Thursday, so makes it interesting. Whoa, crap! Hey, call us the wee bugs over here, 'cause we getting it crazy. Well, I think I screwed the game up. Whoa, no, I was lagging, dude. That was a hard lag. Okay, people got their crap hooked to my internet now. Now I'm going to have to get on my phone and start turning stuff off. Everybody's awake. Garrett all better be awake. It's freaking 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Hey, Mr. Chuckles. Watch out or I give you my knuckles. Okay, where are we going at? Right up there. We'll get up here, hook onto my mulcher, and then I'm going to take a quick break. I don't know if the guy will drive there or not, so I'm not going to attempt to do that. And then let you guys just kind of watch that happen. I don't know if he will or not, so I'm not going to bother with it. Seems like I always have a hard time with them leaving from here to there. Especially this place. Why is it in here backward, man? Everything else is facing out. This guy's the only one that's like, yeah, I'm different. That's how we do it. Oh, we're going to park under the light, man. We're going to park under the light. And I do have it set up so that when it's on break time, you guys will actually see my stream as well. It'll just be a big thing that says break time, you know. I don't know about the short side, but yeah. Look at my dude. He looks kind of ripped from here, man. He looks like he's, I mean, that kind of. Let me just give me a sec. Yeah, I mean that's my right arm. I mean it's numb, but I mean I got to do a little bit more work. That guy looks ripped from there, man. I used to be able to see those muscles. Can't see it now. That's me. That's me in a nutshell. Me in a nutshell, not Austin Powers in a nutshell, because him in a nutshell is weird. If you guys know what I mean, you know what I mean. You movie buffs. Alright, you guys, I'm taking a quick break. Oh, quick break. I'll back in a few. Let me see if it still works for you. There you are. Unless you're over here on the short side. But if you are, I got you covered. I got you. It's not big, but you guys can see it. Actually, it kind of is big. I'm making it full what with your screen. There. Alright, guys. Give me like 10 minutes. Back in the... You guys are epic. What's going on, you guys? I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. As you guys can see. Alright. Let's get this done. This weather sucks. We don't like it. Obviously, we can't do nothing today about it. Because the weather sucks. The weather sucks. All we could plant right now is canola, which we don't want to even plant canola. And we gotta plant wheat. So we gotta get through the night. So I'm heading to the house. Gonna take us a little nap. Just a little nap. Just a itty bitty nap. You know what I mean? One of them nappy naps. Just a little nap. Just a little nap. There we go. Let's get that nap. There she is. Oh, and my silage sold. I'll figure out chaff eventually. We'll have so much goddamn silage. We won't know what to do with it. See, I think that when you're doing this, like, I think, honestly, I mean, don't get me wrong, it doesn't matter to me much about it. But I honestly, I feel like, oh, crap. Never mind. I don't feel like nothing. That literally just slipped out of my mind for nothing. Man, I was just talking about something too. I absolutely hate it when that does that to me. She'll come back to me later. Well, I missed out on peas. That's crazy. Now, had it not been raining, we would have gotten a lot more out of that ordeal. I got 15 liters of peas. Not enough. Not enough. That's enough to eat. Like me maybe eating that for a week. I don't know. You know, I may even grow potatoes in this one next season. I mean, between potatoes or canola, I'd rather go potatoes. But like I said, canola, I mean, crap. If I get planted here, then I gotta pick it here. Problem with that. I guess. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Hmm. There we go. I don't like seeing my thing up on there when I don't need to be there. It's just kind of annoying to me. Shut up. You're fine. Alright, let's go get this field mulched up. I gotta buy an actual plow. Well, I don't need to buy a plow. I can just, when it's time, I'll plow it up using my standard method. My standard method. It's almost there. I feel like I should be seeing something on the ground other than what I'm seeing right now. You know what I mean? So I've been thinking, and I think I'm gonna save up money to buy a cat. I want one of those big, huge, tall cats, you know? Them big, huge looking things. I want one. There's people here in my local area that have them. They sell them for like 1,800. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do it. I really want one. I really want me a kitten cat. Kitten will get so big it'll just be massive. Thinking about it. Got a few other things I gotta get done first. Get this field here done up. Then we could move on. Could have an AI do this for me, but I really didn't want to. Feels better for me to actually do this. You guys seeing me do it, other than, you know, me hiring the bots to do it all the time. Man, I ain't even got to my sunflowers yet, man. So much work to do on the farm. I'm the only one here getting it done. Man, where's everybody at? Chat, everybody hit the like. Say hi. Dare you. Bet you don't. If you haven't already. What are we sitting at on likes for the stream, chat? Oops. Hiya. Nobody watching over here. Nobody watching over there. 4 over here on the short side. Disappointment, man. You got 7 over here on the standard side. Let's go. We break 10. I'll drop 5 free memberships today. No, 15. We gotta hit 15 likes. I'll drop 5 free memberships. You know, I'm not going to put that in the chat because that just seems lame. Unfortunately. The best you can do on... What I could do right now is let people play with me, you know what I mean? And half of them don't even stick around. Handed out, what, 10 of them? 5 of them last month? And 2 of the people canceled the membership right away and unsubscribed from the channel. So I was like, oh, that's awesome, man. That was cool. Just a second, guys. What have we been going for? 2.5 hours? We got to break 10 likes before 4 hours, you guys. We really do. You know, the more we get more people that talk in here, man, the better it is. It just works that way. And if you guys are 18 or older, you guys play this and you're on PC, you know, I'm looking for mods and people that can be on the same time I am as well, daily, that want to play. That way we can kind of, you know, have some fun with this, you know, fun with this stuff. So if that sounds like something you guys are interested in, you guys got the time, all day, every day type thing, pretty much like I do. I'm disabled, so I've got time in the world. If that sounds like something you guys want to do, you know, go to the Discord, hit me up. I am looking for moderators, people that can help share the streams out, you know, find other platforms where they can post it or link it to, you know, stuff of that sort. And when I get paid by YouTube, I might be able to pitch something their way. Every once in a blue moon. Not all the time, but, you know, blue moon. Twice a year, something like that maybe. Who knows? Free hoodie. I don't know. Gift card, who knows? Something to say, hey man, appreciate the help. Getting this stuff knocked down in a hurry, man. It's a little dusty down here, man. Man, it's been quiet in here for over an hour, man. What's going on? Well, yeah, 40 plus minutes easily. Cat got everybody's tongue. So I gotta decide on what map I want to do next month. I'm gonna run solo farm. I'm gonna do a solo farm, but I'm not sure as to what I want to do or what map I want to do. I haven't decided. This really hasn't been. This is teamwork, but man, we ain't really had much going on here. we'll get this here torn up, taken care of. Give me just a second. Alright, we'll turn the camera on for a little bit, you guys. Why not? Won't hurt nothing, right? Long time ago, dude. I was actually waiting for it to hit the hour mark. If nobody else showed up, I was going to call the stream good because, man, it's deader than dead. We've only got like 18 views on the stream or 19 views on the stream for some reason today. It's not doing good, man. I figured taking a couple days off, people would be like, oh, he's back. But no. They didn't. They aren't. Not a biggie. Not a shocker either. God dang, I can't believe I missed spots. Thought I did really good at getting everything, man. No, there's some, I've seen some streams while I was on break that's not dead, dude, that are doing Farm Simulator. They ain't dead. They're nowhere close to being dead. No, it's definitely not true. Definitely not true. Anybody with more than 3 viewers is not definitely got something going on with their channel at the least. That's the way I see it. But no, the way I see it, when you go almost an hour, like it's been over 45 minutes since anybody's been in or stopped in or anything. Like literally, like to me that's dead. You know what I mean? The way I see it, if you can't, I mean, when you have 1,500 subscribers, if you're not breaking 10 likes within 15-20 minutes of starting your stream, like there's something wrong. You know what I mean? If they like your channel like that much and they're subscribed to you, they should be smashing that like. They should be dropping the love, showing it to your channel when it happens. You know what I mean? Nah, it's dead, dude. Today for me is definitely dead. Get this little spot up here, and then I'll get that tiny little spot down there. Dude, I missed it. Come on, dude. I could have sworn to God it said that I got it. There we go. Gotcha. Jesus. I mean, doing harvesting and stuff like that, it's just not the greatest. Plus, being that I've unfortunately used the word harvest in my chat, or in my, just in my titles more than 3 times. That's kind of a downgrade from YouTube, because they don't like to, promote reused type material, and that's pretty much what it's considered as. Like when I first started doing my shorts, they were pushing it because it was all fresh from me. You know, it wasn't like, oh, quarry work this or quarry work that or harvest or field work. You know what I mean? So it was like, all right, cool. So it was sharing it. But now that all that is old and there ain't nothing fresh, and I'm not coming up with just rando whatever titles like I want to. You know, like. Come say hi, I bet you won't, you know, stuff like that is I'm thinking about doing on a couple of them just to see if it'll work. But yeah, like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Then after I'm done with this one, I gotta do that one over there, and I gotta do that one there. The one over there, though, is gonna get planted with canola. I decided I'm planting canola. I give up. I give up. I'm planting. Doing some planting. Flipping soil, planting seeds. Only on the short side, man. That's where the camera's at. Yeah, I think tomorrow I might try to do... Well, no, the kids are all freaking here. Maybe I probably won't. Yeah, maybe I'll try to do TikTok tomorrow morning instead of the short side. See what happens. Since they raised their membership thing from 14 to 3,000, I gotta try to get to 3,000 subscribers, man. 2,000 is just my first step. Yeah. I like my hat being halfway over my face. I like the thought of half of it being covered, you know what I mean? But still here. Yeah, I don't have it turned on over on the main side. I should, but... Nah. Time is it 2 o'clock? Man, I got a soda right here next to me, but I kind of want coffee. That's what I like to drink, though. When I drink soda, Coca-Cola, all the way. I haven't been on YouTube to watch anybody's stuff, man. I mean, I got my notifications turned on for everybody that I'm subscribed to, you know what I mean? And I'll have to look. I haven't gotten any notifications. I mean, I was surprised. I just got a notification for what's his name here a couple minutes ago, I noticed. So, yeah. But no, I don't, like, I'm even subscribed to Mr. Beast, you know what I mean? I got everything turned on. And my kid was telling me this morning about his new video that just came out yesterday, and I haven't even gotten a notification for it, you know what I mean? Oh, nice. Get this done, like I said, do that field, and we'll be good to go. I still have to harvest my sunflowers, but I mean, we don't get to it, you know what I mean? It's not like not a big major deal. Not a major loss for me today. I got 2 massive fields to mow. That's enough for me. And the rest of them I gotta do all this too. The last pass I do, I'll wrap all the way around the field, and then when I come back around, I'll come out across the top, right? And I'll go right onto that field, because this is the canola field right over here. So, yes sir, getting it. look at that. 3J's is live. That's the one I got one of the things for. See, there's Mr. Beast, but I didn't get no, like, notification for the stuff, man. And that's weird because I know that I'm subscribed to your channel. I know I am. I did that a long time ago. Dude, what? Where are you? I know I'm subscribed, so that's bullcrap. This second. Had to set everything up to go into you know what I mean? Dude, did you by chance change your name to something and that wasn't the same or something or another for your channel? Because I know that I'm subscribed, but dude, I'm not finding you anywhere in my list. You should be right in there between those two. You're not. That ain't cool, man. How am I not subscribed to your I know how. Because when you hit buttons, you're not paying attention. You do like I just did there, where I accidentally just unsubscribed from somebody and I gotta resubscribe. That's probably what happened. Oh, Ragnarok drop? Let's go, dude. I know what I'm doing tonight. Single player Ragnarok chat. Ark. Survival Ascended. Gonna be on it tonight. Dude, that's so stupid. Dude, that's ridiculous. How am I not? Yeah, dude, that's some crap. How am I not? There's two different ones. You got two different channels. Which one is it? I don't know. The gaming part one is the only one I'm worried about, really. That is so ridiculous, dude. How am I not? Like, I am now, but I don't know how I wasn't. That's just stupid. I'm trying not to put my head down too far like that, because that hurts my neck. Dude, that's crazy, man. Well, it was supposed to drop last night at 11 o'clock. And it never did. Again, with their we'll be on time prompt attitude stuff. Dude, they're a joke, man. Some of these companies are jokes. they got it. Alright, straight across with it. Straight across with it. Oh man, I love pug videos. They're so adorable. They are the cutest little things ever. They pop up on my streams all, or in my live, or my For Me pages, all the time. We're up to 7 likes on the stream. Is that what it says? We're at 7 likes right now. Yep, 7 likes. Alright. I was hoping to get to doing all the other stuff today, but I don't think I'm getting to it today, you guys. I got a lot going on. Go figure I'd let my dude run right in the wall. I almost turned my mic off for some reason. Let me turn that off. You do this. And then this. So I hit the brake so that way he would stop, but... Of course I don't own this land. It's not my land, dude. I hit my brakes way back there a long time ago to stop my dude, and he just kept right on going. Alright. Far out. Sounds like people are breaking crap downstairs, dude. Feel that thing crack every time I have to do that, man. Get that. I gotta get that nerve. Every once in a blue moon, that nerve kind of like, it'll like feel like it's getting back up in there where your bone, you know, where your neck bones and everything are at, there in your neck. And they'll start to like get a little pinch. Sometimes my hands will go numb. I've got to try to force my head left and right, hoping that it'll help pop that, keep that thing away from getting pinched. Sucks. Yeah, I think we're gonna get this field done right here since we're already 3 hours plus in. If I'm gonna get this field done, I might end up calling it good. Truthfully, I'll do the harvesting up tomorrow and whatnot. Yeah. Let's see here. Well, barley goes in September. And wheat goes in September. So that's all I've got to do on the next day. You know, on the next month. So that won't be too big of a deal. Surprised we don't see bees like all over out there, you know what I mean? Having the beehives like I do. Ooh, nice bike. Loud pipe save lives, man. Loud pipe save lives. Get him in here, get him going. The AI will figure out what it wants to do with it. I'm going to stay on for a little while, maybe another hour or so, get some stuff done on here. But I'm going to call the stream good, you guys. Appreciate y'all stopping by, hanging out. Y'all have yourselves a great day. I'll be back on maybe, what time is it? 2:30, 3 o'clock. Maybe about 5 o'clock with either some Ark or some Rust for a couple hours. And then some solo player on Ragnarok. Check the map out, see what it looks like. It dropped today, so I can't wait to see that. So with that being said, y'all